Results of the four states seem to be only escalating. DMK has now waded in. Member of Parliament of the DMK going on to say that the BJP can only win elections in Gaumutra states, referring to states in the Hindi heartland, all of which were swept by the Saffron Party in the four-state election, results of which came out 2 days ago. Senthil Kumar of the DMK passed this comment inside the Parliament, in fact, and that really has triggered a big political fight. We'll try and get you that reaction, the comment that in fact came to the fore from the Member of Parliament of the DMK, who, while referring to the Hindi heartland states, made a comment that has now been objected by the BJP. Payal, my colleague, getting us more details. Payal, we've had many within the opposition come out and make this about a North versus South fight and how it is voters in the North India that are voting for the BJP. The DMK now adding its own twist, something that is not going to be taken kindly.
Well, this has been a constant between the BJP and the DMK, and you've seen several DMKs object to Hindi imposition by the BJP. But over here, Mr. Senthil Kumar, who is generally a very poised person, making this comment and creating a controversy of sorts, is coming just after another MP from the same state. Karthik had also posted that he's very upset that South was dominant. So this is something which is coming at a time, when of course the BJP has been able to win 3 out of the major 4 elections in the country, and obviously the Congress party has been left. Let's say, the DMK MP over here taking a snide at the BJP, and BJP does not have a footprint down south after having lost Karnataka. So we'll have to just see how this thing pans out, but this is controversy coming in from the DMK MP. And like I said, Mr. Senthil Kumar is a very, very poised Member of Parliament. He probably just made this comment in the heat of the moment, and he's not going to take that comment back, but this is exactly what the DMK's politics reflects. They've been opposed to Hindi and the Hindi heartland in particular.
Right, Payal, do stay on with us. Let's actually listen into that comment that came to the fore inside the Parliament.
People of this country should think that the power of this BJP is only winning elections and mainly in the heartland states of Hindi and what we generally call as the Gaumutra states. You cannot come to South India.
The DMK Member of Parliament there was talking about BJP's victory in the heartland states. Remember, all 3 heartland states that went to pose this election, all were swept by the BJP. We've had many within the opposition, several within the Congress party also come out and make this North-South divide. The DMK, of course, is the latest one to wade in. Calling the Hindi heartland states Gaumutra states is what has been objected to. This is something that the parties in the South have often raised as far as the North-South divide, the imposition of Hindi goes. This perhaps is an extension of that narrative that we've seen in the past as well. How the DMK and the Congress, of course, comes out and reacts to this, we'll have to wait and watch, because a Sanatan Dharm remark made by someone within the DMK is what cost them the elections, is what many believe within the Congress party as well. So how do they feel about this comment coming in from an ally is something that we'll wait and watch out for. But listen in to DMK Member of Parliament Senthil Kumar once again.
People of this country should think that the power of this BJP is only winning elections and mainly in the heartland states of Hindi and what we generally call as the Gaumutra states. You cannot come to South India.
Senthil Kumar of the DMK there on the floor of the House while making a point about BJP's victory. A 3-1 victory, in fact, that came to the fore. Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh going BJP's way has triggered a massive political fight as far as the North and South and the clear divide as far as the voting pattern is concerned. Rahul Ishwar joining us on this broadcast. Thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. Your first response to the kind of comment that has come to the fore from the DMK Member of Parliament. He says that these are Hindi heartland states, only states which we call Gaumutra states can vote for the BJP, not the South.
Absolutely horrible comments. very avoidable, especially coming from a member. And this is insult to Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, who was a Gorakshar. He was a cow protector. This is insulting Baba Saheb Ambedkar, who put Article 48 in Indian Constitution for the protection of the cows. See, Indian culture and cows have a very symbiotic and synergetic relationship for past many thousand years, and it is insulting every Hindu sensibility. So this is the divisive rhetoric that many from our DMK and the left liberals are doing, just like Udayamidi Stalin did for Sanatana Dharma. Hindu-phobic comments should not be seen as progressive. Just like Islamophobia is wrong, Hindu-phobia is also wrong. And anything that demeans any religion, may it be Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Sikh, Jain, Bauth, or any religion, should not be encouraged, because we are a very pluralistic nation. We are a very secular kind of a framework. So insulting voters is very wrong. Insulting Hindu sensibilities and Indian cultural sensitivities are very wrong. I hope they will rethink, DMK and our friends in Tamil Nadu, especially from an Indian from South. I would request them to rethink on these kind of hardline positions that won't serve any purpose, that will only accentuate any kinds of wounds and fault lines we have in our nation.
Absolutely. Do stay on with me. Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP also joining us here on this broadcast. Shehzad, many within the Congress believe that Udayanidhi Stalin's Sanatan Dharm remark is what perhaps cost them this election in the Hindi heartland states. Now we have another DMK member and a member of parliament, no less, come out and make a comment like this.
This is India Alliance ki nafrat ki dukaan. This is a calculated statement. Prime Minister had warned us this morning about the divide and rule policy of this alliance and Congress in particular. After Congress abused the North Indian voters, now you have DMK leaders, and this is not the first time. You see the list of leaders of DMK. They have abused Biharis, they have abused North Indians, they have abused Hindi time and again, and this is yet another extension of that. Today I have three questions. One, do leaders like Tejasvi Yadav, Lalu Yadav, Akhilesh Yadav, Arvind Kejriwal, Mamata Banerjee, Rahul Gandhi, who come mostly from North India, do they accept this statement? If not, will they break their alliance with DMK? Point two, is this Mohabbat ki dukaan? Is this Nafrat ki dukaan? Because when you are ruling in North India, that time it is all fine. And now when you are out of power, then you start abusing the voters. That means you doubt the EVMs, now you doubt the voters and their wisdom. And point number three, this kind of language that is being used is totally unacceptable in a democracy. They say that हम भारत को जोड़ना चाहते हैं. This is Bharat Jodo Yatra that they keep doing, but they are dividing Bharat sometimes along caste lines, sometimes along the lines of language, and now the lines of North and South. The most despicable statement. The Congress party and the other leaders of the India Alliance must tell us, will they break the alliance with DMK for this insult of North Indians or not?
Now, so far, we haven't had anybody from the Congress react to this, Shehzad. But if you recollect, Rahul Gandhi, while he was campaigning in Kerala some time back, had also made a similar comment about how voters in Wayanad reacted to his candidacy as opposed to when he was contesting from Amethi. So, would you then think that this perhaps is inherent within many of the allies of the India Alliance?
It could very well be, because it is not a coincidence that on the days that the Congress leaders start attacking and abusing an entire part of this country, immediately DMK picks it up, and the Congress is a past master at this, whether it's Rahul Gandhi abusing Amethi and North Indian voters after the Amethi loss, whether it's Priyanka Vajra laughing with Chennai on the despicable comments made about North Indians. So it seems to be a pattern, and perhaps Congress is hand in glove with it. That's why they are not condemned.